Right, hello wrestling fans and welcome to Monday Night Tights. I'm your host Steve Tower, and tonight we have our annual Red, White, and Bruised pay-per-view event, well, free preview event, and we have three very exciting matches as well as a Bob in a Bag interview segment. And both titles will be on the line tonight. The Tag Team Championship belts will be defended by the Rock Brothers. And we will have a very special ending match of the night. Our main event, it's going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. Sam Banner will have to defend his title against two members of the Union. And if either member of the Union pins him, they will be the new heavyweight champion. So Sam Banner's going to have his work cut out for him, and then we will have a grudge match for the ages between AFR Steve and Keith at Play. But for now, let's head on down to our Biddy Beer Arena and get things going. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Hope you have had a good start to your week. I hope that you're staying cool out there as well. So here we go. We have our opening match, and it will be the Tag Team Championship. The champion Rock Brothers, Rick and Rob, ready to defend their titles. So last time out, after they defended their titles, they were attacked by their longtime ally, Greg Malone. And he has a special guest partner and he has challenged them tonight for their titles. And it is none other than Steve Rollins, the Tree. Someone we have not seen in quite a while. And he is ready to tag up with his new ally in Greg Malone and take on the tag team champions. And oh boy, so at 6'11" and 305 pounds, the Rock Brothers are going to have their hands full. So let's get down to action, see if there's anything in our pre-match that's going to affect the outcome here. All right, so we're going to start on highlight reel O. Let's see. The commissioner makes a glowing TV statement about the wrestlers, reduce the grudge grades of both wrestlers. Wow. All right. Let's see, by 2 points. So everybody's a little happier heading into the match. The commissioner says that he's really happy with the viewership numbers of our Red, White, and Bruised event. And it's because of the star power out in the ring. Let's see. So Greg Malone's actually going to go down to a 0 for grudge. And the tree, he is going to go down to -2. So he is extra happy. All right, so that means that our champions will have the advantage if we get a grudge card out. All right, so here we go. Let's get the action underway. It looks like Rick Rock is going to start in the ring for the champions. And the tree is going to start in the ring for the challengers. So here we go. And Greg Malone taunting his former mates from the sidelines. And he does not want to get in the ring yet. Playing mind games with him. And and how about that right away? It's a grudge match, or a grudge card. So Rick Rock is going to take it to the much bigger tree, and he is going to give him a shoulder tackle. For just 1 point, though, that is a lot of man to try to take down. And then let's see, that is going to be... Oh, what about that? They're back in the opposing corner, and as Rick Rock is giving the knee to the tree, Greg Malone is going to sneak a tag in, tags the back of the tree, and then gets in a cheap shot on Rick Rock, much to the chagrin of the audience. So Greg Malone in control now. Let's see. But he's going to go for another big punch. He winds up, but Rick Rock ducks it, and then he is going to... let's see, he'll spin around and hit a running splash on Greg Malone for 3 points. Oh, goodness. So the champions in control. Oh, and how about this? Quick tag into Rob Rock. They whip Greg Malone into the ropes and then hit him with a double drop kick. And that will land them on the chair icon. So for the good guys here tonight... instead of using a foreign object, they're just going to get pumped up by the crowd, and they're going to move ahead 3 spaces on the board. Oh boy, so the champion's in control and Greg Malone in trouble. Let's see. Oh, they do not have the cheat qualities, so Greg Malone with a chance to counter, but not quick enough to take advantage of the champions playing up to the crowd. But now the TV grade is going to come into effect, and the champions have the higher TV grade. Rob Rock goes up to Greg Malone, and he is going to hit a big spinning hurricanrana. Oh my goodness. For 5 points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to roll him up into a small package and go for a quick pinfall. Let's see, can Greg Malone kick out? And oh, yes, he does. He kicks out with authority. And let's see if anybody can get a tag. Oh, no, it's going to be the Rock Brothers again, showing their teamwork. This time they're going to whip Greg Malone into the ropes, and then a double arm drag takedown on Greg Malone. He is down on the mat, and Rick Rock is going to go for a pinfall again. Greg Malone's going to need some help here. Let's see. There is one. And oh my gosh, and he does. He manages to kick out. The match is going to continue. Let's see. And Rick Rock with a quick tag back into his brother, but Greg Malone up to his feet. Let's see what happens here. And and they're both smart. So Greg Malone, he is going to give an old poke to the eye to Rob Rock while the ref was out of position. And then he is going to try to get a tag in. And, he is not going to get the tag. He's going to continue. Let's see. And that was a mistake, as Rob Rock going to jump or duck out of the way of another big punch from Greg Malone, and then comes back with a handspring lariat. Greg Malone is down, and Rob Rock is calling for the big finish. Crowd on its feet. And, oh my gosh, no, he's going to miss it. He bounces off the ropes and goes flying at Greg Malone, who ducks out of the way. Rob Rock crashes through the ropes out of the ring, and that's going to give Greg Malone a chance to tag in the tree. Oh boy, so here we go. Rob Rock, he is going to get dragged back into the ring by the tree, and he is going to use that strength to lock Rob Rock into a big bear hug, and Rob Rock is in trouble. So they're going to score a point. Let's see if he is able to break out of it. And no, he'll hold on to that. And they'll land on that special icon. All right, we'll let him keep this hold locked in before he has a chance to use that. And he does finally break out. So the tree, he is going to toss Rob Rock out of the ring. And then while they are at ringside, he is going to hit him with a steel chair. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And suddenly the champions are in trouble. Let's see if there is a tag. And now the tree's going to tag back in Greg Malone. And he is going to rub the boot across the eye of Rob Rock, rubbing it in. And oh boy, but let's see. Oh, they actually don't have the favorite quality. All right, so we'll continue to the next one. That is Greg Malone. But he only has the heavy quality on a circle. Oh, crowd getting restless. They're jockeying for position. And there we go. Rob Rock gets pumped up by the crowd and picks up the much bigger Greg Malone and slams him down for a big body slam. And then he is going to go for the pinfall. And Greg Malone in trouble. Uh-oh, there is a 1, 2, and 3. Oh boy, it looked like we were going to have a major upset there. But Rob Rock able to fight back thanks to some help from the crowd. And they have retained their tag team championship. Let's go to the post-match and see what happens. So the face won the match. We'll go to highlight reel T. And see what happens there. All right, the face win results in opportunity to generate heat. Increase the TV grade on a die roll or not. Let's see. Well, their TV grade is already at AAA, so they are going to choose the better part of valor and just get into the backstage area before the tree and Greg Malone have a chance to attack them or do some other nefarious thing. So there we go. Your tag team champions, still the Rock Brothers. Greg Malone and the tree thought they were going to maybe pull it out there, but the crafty tag team champions able to retain. All right, so here we go. We will get ready for our next match. And folks, this is one you are not going to want to miss. There's a long history between the two wrestlers coming up here. And this all started from a Bob in a Bag interview segment with Keith that was interrupted by none other than AFR Steve, leading to a grudge match being called for here at this event. So we will give Keith will be the favored wrestler for this one. And we are going to set up a ref bump for this. So there'll be a chair icon at 7 for Keith, and then a ref bump at 5. And for AFR Steve, there is going to be a chair icon at 10. And let's see. And oh no, ref bump at 5. Okay. So if they land on the tokens, we'll go to the ref bump chart. And then with the chairs, the good guy can get the crowd pumped up, and the bad guy will be able to use a foreign object. So here we go, folks. Who is going to come out on top? Let's see if anything happens in the pre-match. We'll Be on highlight reel R. Uh-oh. Heel angered by negative fan response to his entrance increases grudge grade by 2. All right, so for this match, we'll say that they both have the same TV grade, but AFR Steve will have the advantage for grudge grades. All right, so here we go. Keith at play versus AFR Steve. And and this will be a no disqualification match as well for the grudge match. So let's see what happens. All right, well, that's going to be AFR Steve just going to come in with some big forearm smashes right at the bell. No mercy given here. And then still in control. Didn't go in for a bite. Oh, no. Uh-oh. This match getting all kinds of nasty, and we're going to go to a wild card event. Let's see what happens here. So wild card for a hardcore match. The favored wrestler is a favorite. Oh, wrestler bashes opponent's head repeatedly with a door torn from the arena. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is poured out into the backstage area. And oh my goodness, just a huge shot. And AFR Steve is down. He is bleeding. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. All right, so they both spilled off the stage after that chair shot. And it's going to actually be AFR Steve who gets up first. And he is going to lock in a Cobra Clutch submission on Keith. So that'll get 1 point. We will have a ref bump later. And now let's see if he can hold it in. And no, Keith is able to break out of it after just one. All right, so we will go to the ref bump table. And let's see, I forget which. Oh, let's see here. Where is the ref bump? So I'm not. Highlight reel K. I would have got there eventually. Let's see. H-I-J-K. All right, here we go. So as they get back into the ring, Keith charging at AFR Steve in the corner and pulls the referee in front of him. All right, let's see. And the ref is going to be knocked out. Uh-oh. And the ally of the underdog wrestler takes over as the ref. Oh, boy. So, from out of the ring area, it's none other than the Canadian Express, Mark Russell, comes in wearing a referee shirt. And he is now going to be reffing the match. So I will be benefiting, which means I'll score double points on any move on the FAC. If I get pinned, it needs to be, I get 5 kick-out rolls. And Keith only is going to get 1 kick-out roll. Oh, boy. And it can use cheat results, which I already have, if desired. Okay, all right. So here we go. Uh-oh. Keith wondering what's going on here. Let's see. That's going to go to AFR Steve. Get some, let's see, a snap rope clothesline for 3 points. 1, 2, 3. AFR Steve in control. And as his ally, Mark Russell, in the ring as a referee. What is going on here? Let's see. And he gets him into a chokehold for a point, and Mark gives him a very generous warning for that. And oh boy. Well, let's see. I guess we will say that both wrestlers are going to have the helped. And because guess what? It's the man, the myth, Dancing Bob Hansen runs in to help out his friend Keith. And it is just chaos in here. 3 points for him. Before he is finally escorted from the ring area. But Keith back on his feet. And we've got ourselves a match here. All right, so they jockey for position inside the ring. Neither of them is heavy. Oh, neither of them are powerful. Oh no, and there's another powerful. So Keith's gonna get the boo roll, and he'll move ahead 3. Uh-oh. And then go in for a pinfall. Here we go. All right, so for our match here, we both have a AAA rating. So let's see. Oh, there is a 1. Oh, and actually I need to go to 5. So all right, so he kicks out on 2. But do get the fatigue token. And is Keith going to somehow pull this out? All right, so we're both tied for TV grade, so that means it's going to go to the trailing wrestler. And, oh boy, it is a big airplane spin for 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be a pin, but with no fatigue token. All right, so he gets 1 chance, so it's a quick count. And, oh, and he doesn't do it. A quick count, and Mark gives it the old 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Your winner, with no controversy at all, is AFR Steve. Oh, boy. Hardcore match is always good, so Mark's going to raise his hand in victory. The crowd will boo. What just happened there? A miscarriage of justice. Let's see what happens in the post-match. We're going to go to Highlight Reel U. All right. So the heel win results in an opportunity to generate heat. All right. So I will take the opportunity. I mean, AFR Steve will take the opportunity to work the crowd. Let's see. And we get a 1. On a 1, 2, or 3, increase the heel's TV grade by 1 letter grade. All right, so after the match, you give a nice rousing speech to the loving crowd, saying, there we go, that proves once and for all who the better wrestler is. But you can be sure that this is not over, and probably we'll see those two in the ring again at some point. Maybe sometime in the fall. All right. So there we go. We have our main event of the show left. Yes, thank you, Mark. That was great. Perfect counting, right? It's all right. So before we get to the main event, we are going to have our Bob in a Bag segment, and he is going to be talking with somebody who wants to know why he was not booked in a match tonight. So Rich Rumble comes out to the ring with his manager, Vegas Vance Yancey, and let's see what happens here. Always interesting on the Bob and a Bag and a Mic segment. So here we go. Oh my goodness, censored by the network. Roll ones each on highlight reels O, S, and J. Oh boy, so this is going to be a big segment. All right, so first we will roll on, let's see, O, S, and J. All right, so first on highlight reel O. Oh, goodness. Rich Rumble, he is out there, just a man on a mission. He wants to know what is going on. So first, let's see. He's going to get a show of support on his way down to the ring before he even gets in there. James Cass gonna give him some love and say, yes, we wanted to see you out here. So his grudge grade's going to actually go up by 1 point. Let's see. Now we're going to go to highlight reel S. And let's see what happens there. 21 on highlight reel S. Let's see. Heel double crosses heel ally. And the heel ally makes a face turn. Or the heel loses all grudge grade points. Well, that's not a... Alright, so yeah, so he'll... He's going to tell Vegas Vance Yancey that maybe the reason he hasn't been working out is because he has a terrible manager. So he has turned on Vegas Vance Yancey and tells him to get out of here. So Vegas Vance leaves the arena, and Rich Rumble now on his own. And his grudge grade will go all the way down to 0. And then finally on highlight reel J, 26. Let's see. The guest shows up with a duffel bag containing an item belonging to the current champion. Issues a grudge match challenge. All right, so Rich Rumble, he's going to pull out a wrestling boot and say, is this the illegal boot that Sam Banner was using last week that led to his match tonight? And he is saying that he demands to have a title match on the next show. All right, so there we go. Rich Rumble has made his peace. He is looking for a title shot, and now he is without a manager, saying that he can do it on his own. And he will have first shot, and well, maybe it won't even be Sam Banner, though, because Sam Banner is going to have his work cut out for him here tonight. This is going to be a 2-on-1 handicapped match for the Monday Night Tights Heavyweight Championship. So introducing first, representing the Union, is Jimmy Sorrell, the Lawnmower, and Howard Wrigley, the Big Rig. All right, so Howard Wrigley will be represented by the red token over here, the Lawnmower, by the blue token. And their opponent, coming down to the ring, hailing from Bethesda, Maryland, and weighing in at 315 pounds, he is the reigning heavyweight champion, Star Spangled Sam Banner. All right, so we will set up the ref bump for this one as well. So the ref bump will be at 6. We'll do it for both sides there. And then the chair icon will be at number 10. All right. So let's see if anything goes on before the match. We'll be at highlight reel R. 35. Let's see. The heel entrance is disrupted by face. Increase the heel grudge grade by 2 points. All right. So they the Union wasn't quite finished with their long entrance into the ring, and Sam Banner's music is going to hit, and they do not like that. So their grudge grade will go up by 2. All right, so the reason why we have this match is on the last show, Sam Banner defended his title against Howard Wrigley and then was immediately challenged when the Lawnmower came out to the ring and attacked him and said he wanted a shot. And then and Sam Banner beat him too. And then after the match, the commissioner came down and said that Sam Banner was disqualified for an illegal equipment, saying that his boots were not in regulation, and so he has ordered this match a 2-on-1 handicap match. So Sam Banner has to pin both of these guys to retain his title, and if either of them pin Sam Banner, they will be the new champion. All right, so here we go, folks. Can Sam Banner hold out here on our Red, White, and Bruised special show, or will we have a new champion? There is the bell, and we are underway. All right, well, so right away we got the signature, and we are tied. So we will go to the favored wrestler will win in this case. And so Sam Banner is going to come right out. The Lawnmower Man, he's going to get knocked down, and then he's going to hit Howard Wrigley with the Star Spangled Slam Gutbuster drop for 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Sam Banner, he'll flex a little bit. Howard Wrigley will roll out of the ring. They are wondering what just happened there. All right, so let's see. They are both powerful, so they'll get their way back into the ring and surround Sam Banner. And Howard Wrigley is going to work him into a full Nelson. So he'll get 1 point for that. And then Sam Banner is going to try to break out. he is a strong opponent. So he can break out on anything but a 5 or a 6. And he does. He breaks out right away. All right, so the Union continues to circle him. But Sam Banner, he is going to get up the big boot on the lawnmower as he charges him from behind. And let's see, that'll be a big 5-point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so far it's been all Sam Banner. Oh no, but they'll resort to their evil ways. And it's a 6-point shot. Oh my goodness. So Howard Wrigley is he's gonna pull out a lead pipe that apparently the ref does not see, and for 6 points. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouch. All right, so the match continues, and then as Howard Wrigley is being looked at by the ref as he throws the lead pipe away, the lawnmower comes up from behind and gives an eye gouge on Sam Banner. And now we're going to go to a wild card result. All right, so for a ring match, let's see. The favored wrestler does not have the cheat quality. Fight breaks out in the ring. Opponent uses opportunity to sneak in cheap shot. Opponent scores 1 point before order is risen. All right, so that's going to be the Lawnmower Man continuing his attack on Sam before he finally turns around. And oh no! And we're going to have, I was going to say we just missed it here, but we will get a ref bump. That is also on a card. So let's see what happens. Go to highlight reel L. 25. The ref takes a shot, becomes groggy, unable to follow the match. Both wrestlers cheat every FAC and add D6 points to scoring wrestler each fact. Huh. Oh boy. Well, this is interesting. So, the Union really going to be able to take advantage of this to try to catch up. Let's see what happens. So this is but fortunately it's a TV grade. Well, fortunately for Sam Banner. So as they both try to attack him, he is going to give them a big double clothesline. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is going to go for a pinfall. He'll go for a pinfall on the lawnmower. And he is... but he's able to kick out. Match continues. And we're going to go on to highlight reel A. Can Sam Banner somehow pull this out? Referee groggy. Not sure what's going on. Let's see. And... oh no. The match spills out into the ring, or out into the ringside. And one of our celebrities ringside is going to get the ire of Sam Banner. Let's see. And he's going to grab Tribe Fan and throws him back a couple seats into the crowd. He's actually going to lose a point. He won't get a pinfall for that, as he's distracted. All right. And now the Union's going to take advantage of that distraction provided by Tribes Fan and team up on him. We're going to go to highlight reel N. Let's see. The wrestler suddenly loses heart for wrestling. Rest of match, the wrestler scores only on helped or wildcard readings. Wow. So I guess the lawnmower, he's not sure what's going on. Maybe he's reconsidering being part of the Union, so he can only score on helped and wildcard results. But Howard Wrigley, on the other hand, oh goodness, what a crazy, crazy match here. All right, so this will go to the trailing wrestler. Let's see, and the Lawnmower Man can't score on that, so it's going to be Howard Wrigley. He's going to score, 2 points? The Diesel Dazzler, a reverse bulldog, for 2 points. As he's yelling at his partner to help him out. Well, now let's see. Howard Wrigley, he's still trailing, and he does have the heavy quality on a square. So he's going to hit a big fall-away slam for 2 points, and suddenly Howard Wrigley in control. Let's see, nobody has the smart quality. Oh boy, this is going to get ugly. Oh, Howard Wrigley has strong, but only on a circle. This is Sam Banner. He's going to, oh boy, hit a big power bomb, and he doubles up his point values on strong results. Not that he's going to need it, so it'd be a 6-pointer. Oh, goodness. So he's going to hit the big power bomb. He's going to hit it on the lawnmower and then go for his finisher. So here we go. Sets him up for the Peacekeeper belly-to-back power bomb. And, oh, yes. The lawnmower has been eliminated from this match. So now it's just a one-on-one. But Howard Wrigley looking pretty fresh. He hasn't taken a lot of damage. Let's see what happens. Oh, boy, but the fans are behind Sam Banner as he is just going to hit some big clubbing blows on Howard Wrigley. And he is down. He's going to go for a pinfall. This is on a fatigue token, so he will get the benefit of a AAA rating. So he does kick out, but now is fatigued. Oh, we'll go to the next card. Let's see. Oh, that is going to be Howard Wrigley back in control. The trailing wrestler, he's going to come back with a clubbing blow of his own for 2 points, and now he's got the champion pinned. Let's see, but no, Sam Banner kicks out of it. Kicks out emphatically. Both men back on their feet. Let's see, Howard Wrigley, that's going to be him. He is going to hit a double axe handle smash. Oh no, for 2 points. And now he's got him set up for his finisher. Uh-oh. Let's see, and his finisher normally hits 11 to 44 unless it's against a heavy opponent, which Sam Banner is. He only hits on an 11 to 25, so he tries to pick him up for the overhead press slam, and no, sir. Nothing doing there, and Sam Banner fights out of that, and he is livid. Oh, boy. All right, let's see. So Howard Wrigley scored on the last one, so he cannot be in control. And now Sam Banner, oh yes, oh boy. Now he is going to pick up Howard Wrigley in a big press slam for 3 points. And oh my goodness, he is going to do it. He's setting him up for the Peacekeeper. He signals for it. And there it is. Sam Banner has somehow retained his title, defeating both members of the Union in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Wow. There we go. Has the belt, and I think that Howard Wrigley might be out a man in his Union, as he was not much help to him during that match. Let's go to our highlight reel and see what happens. All right, let's see. An ally of the winning wrestler compliments opponent. Reduce the ally's grudge grade by 2 points. All right, so that'll be Judge Joe comes out to celebrate and tells Howard Wrigley that it was a good fight. And so his grudge grade is actually going to go down by 2 at the end of that. And actually his TV grade will go down because he lost a title match. So there we go. The Union might be disbanding, falling apart. They had everything going for them heading into our last show. They had a chance to win the tag titles and the heavyweight championship, and then had everything stacked in their favor tonight, a 2-on-1 match against Sam Banner. But he fought them off and retains the title. There we go, folks. That is our red, white, and bruised event for this year. Actually got it out not even on time, but early this year, before the 4th of July. So I hope that everyone has a fantastic 4th of July weekend. I will be back with a show, at least one show this week, either Wednesday or Friday, to get some more games onto the table. But and we'll have Face to the Mat back sometime next month. So there will be a July show at some point. So hope everybody enjoyed the game. If you like what you saw here and you're not subscribed already, please click that subscribe button, leave a like, leave a comment on your way out. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button below for more details on that. Thank you to a couple of our AFR members who were in the chat room tonight here, James Cast and Mark Russell. Thanks, guys, for your support. Really appreciate it. That's going to be all for now, guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, get out there, have fun, play games, and I'll see you after further review. Have a good one, everybody.